On the sprint, two Monroe boys.
Todd of Green Island, Odin Skeen of Woolwich. Very good looking sprinter this season. And Michael, your thoughts on the race?
Come on, mission. The race, I think, between the two Monroe guys and Ski. They've looked better than the rest of the field coming into the finals. But this is the final. The race has to be run. Surprises.
Sad to not have Murphy here. He's a 2009 Class 100 champion. But if it preserves him for big sprinting in the World Championships and the Olympic Games, that will be worth it down the line. So, Adam Cummings.
He's a little nervous, possibly the last one to go into his blocks. He's kind of stepped forward and maybe focusing down the track. He knows he's done a lot today, lots of work, lots of lactic in that leg. They're called to stand up.
And who knows, maybe the long jumping will take away the best part of his race to start. And the top end speed sprinters, Skeen and Williams will be the people who will be chasing at the end for the gold medal.
Skeen looks the part. Excellent technical run in the semi-finals. Looked tremendous. Very easy.
And boys triple jump with Barkley of Morant Bay. And we put him at a big effort. And almost sure that Paul Francis is watching tonight. The old boy, great track coach at MVP and UTEC. Hope he's enjoying the coverage as we get set for the 100 meters. The crowd, Woolman's fans making a real fuss across there, having a great time. They're hoping that Odin Skeen, young man and Roland Gold, will do a great job sprinting into the final. This is Championships 100, and visitors amazed at how we can have great fun at track and field. It's a big event on the calendar. Anthony Henry of KC, last year's Class 200 champion. Purple and white, right next to us is Robinson of St. Jago. Skeen, lane number 6. Williams, lane number 3. The Skeens in lane number 4.
How unfortunate.
This is really very tough for Senior of St. Catherine. That almost certainly going to be a false start. He'll be eliminated.
Without a doubt, that's a false start. The nerves got the best of him there. This is the boys and girls championships.
And in purple here, he was moving just a bit, but of course, straight out false start. And I'm sure the blocks are pretty sensitive. They should have heard something, so I'm not sure if they have a sensitive block, who they would have heard making that move.
So a little move from Henry of KC lane 7, but a big move gets Adam Senior of St. Catherine eliminated. Line up one more time. Roper, Williams, Cummings, Todd, Skeen, Henry, and Robinson.
And I guess it's who presses on the blocks, and that's where you would hear that trigger sound.
Don't see those special blocks up. You can see the speakers, not the pressure sensitive blocks tonight, Juliet. And look up what in speed. Looks good all throughout the championships.
Start!
Fine start for Cummings in the final with his teammate. Williams goes fast. Skeen pushing to get back. The Monroe boys first and second. Here comes Skeen. It's Odin Skeen from Woolmers running right by them. 10-4-1 for Odin Skeen. And Michael Frater Christensen, the man on the mission. Odin Skeen, a big run. 10-4-1 on the clock for Skeen. 10-4-6 and Andre Bob Edwards also celebrating. Big run by Skeen.
Very big run. He looked marvelous short heat. Very easy. Look somewhat easy. He's in down here the last 20 meters. Could have gone faster, but nonetheless, 10-4-1. One of the fastest times we have ever seen a Class 2 boy run. Very impressive.
What a run, as you just said. We've seen him run in the preliminary rounds, and he looked easy in the preliminary rounds, even running against the headwind. Tonight, no wind in favor of him. I know that race is legal, but of course, we know that Adam Cummings usually have a rocket start, got out, but of course, I think those jumps really did his legs in. But I'm telling you, Skeen just looking really awesome this evening. 10:41.
Brilliant run by Skeen, and not just a good time, The Monroe boys, red-headed Adam Cummings, overtaken by Modine Skeen, has looked great. Just like Rattray in Class 3, he almost impeccable. Big run by Skeen, with Donano Williams finishing second. 10:47 the flash clock for Modine Skeen, and a very, very good run. Michael Frater.
Very impressive. Last year he made the finals and came 5th, but no, he came 7th last year in the finals. He came here on a mission, kept on improving throughout the season, ran a wonderful race here today.
10:46 for Modine Skeen, with Monroe's pair of Williams and Cummings second and third. Antonio Henry